Welcome, grade 9s, to my lesson on how to solve equations with fractions. The equation you see here, x plus 2 over 4 plus x minus 4 over 3 equals 5, has two fractions. The first thing you need to do is identify your denominators. The first one shows a denominator of 4, the second one is a denominator of 3, and the third one has that imaginary denominator of 1. 4 times 3 makes 12, so that will be my lowest common denominator. In the next step, I will show you how to use the lowest common denominator to clear the fractions. You need to multiply each part of the equation by 12, and I do that by showing the brackets around the equation, and the 12 is outside of the brackets to show multiplication. What you need to remember is that if you multiply the left side by 12, you also have to multiply the right side by 12. If you don't do that, you will get a different answer. The point of multiplying by 12 is to clear the fractions. So I will show you how 12 divided by 4 is 3, and in that instant, the fraction is gone. 12 divided by 3 is 4, and then in this last example here, 12 divided by imaginary 1 is 12, so you don't need to do anything there. Rewrite the next line so that you have a nice, clear, simple equation to work with. So the fraction is gone, the answer that you get from the division gets written next to the brackets, and then the last part says 12 times 5, which is 60. Now you can go ahead and multiply the monomial with the brackets, so that's asking you to use the distributive property, 3x plus 6, and again 4x minus 16 equals 60. Collect your like terms. 3x and 4x makes 7x. 6 subtract 16 makes minus 10. And the other side is 60. It hasn't changed. There's nothing to join it yet. Now I'm going to move the minus 10 over to the other side and add it to the 60. 7x will stay. 60 gets a minus 10. So now it's a plus 10. 7x equals to 70. And the last step is to get the x by itself. To remove the 7, you must do the opposite of times. It's divide. So it's x equals 70 divided by 7, which is 10. Remember that it is a good idea to highlight your final answer at the end so it stands out. X equals 10. To check your answer, you can take your equation and rewrite left side and right side as separate components. So x plus 2 over 4 and x minus 4 over 3 represents the left side of the equation. The right side of the equation is 5. I will now substitute the value that I just found for x into the equation. We said, let's see if x equal to 10, if that is the answer to the equation that we were given. So 10 plus 2 divided by 4 plus 10 subtract 4 divided by 3. I'll just make that a little bit neater. And now we have 12 divided by 4 and 6 divided by 3, which works out to 3 plus 2 is 5. If you look on the left side, the answer is 5, and on the right side, the answer is also 5. So it means that my equation is solved correctly, and I can move on to the next question. Thanks for watching.